guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. This video is going to be a little bit different. It's not a vlog or a routine. I just wanted to share with you guys that I'm grieving, and I wanted to talk to you guys about how I get through grief with 3 children. So a little bit of a backstory. I would say a month ago, I lost a close brother, a blood brother, to a tragic incident. It was sudden, it was out of nowhere, and yeah, I'm left to deal with having one less sibling. As you guys may know, I do have 3 kids, and it's been a journey. It's been tough trying to cope and be a mother and be present while navigating this loss. So I've just been, the number one thing that's been keeping me above the waves or above the water is my relationship with God and prayer, journaling. The emotions hit me in waves. Like sometimes I'll be sitting and a thought from my brother, like a memory will come up, or I'll think about the details of the incident, and it just kind of brings me to a sad place. So in those moments, I just allow myself to feel those feelings. I allow myself to cry. I cry in front of my kids sometimes so they can know that emotions are valid, emotions are real, emotions are true. It's not like alienated. It shouldn't be alienated to feel your emotions in front of your kids. With that being said, like sometimes I do feel like screaming and having fits of rage and stuff like that, but I don't like expose them to those type of reactions. I like scream in a pillow, or just do other things to try to cope in a way that is more necessary. For my kids, like I think my oldest understands what has happened. I try to explain it to him in the best way, or I had family members explain it to him, but I just do a little bit of check-ins on him every once in a while to see how he's doing. Of course, my 3-year-old, she kind of knows what's going on, but I feel like she's oblivious. And of course, my youngest, he doesn't know what's going on yet. But I just try to keep the good memories floating alive and try to remember the good times that I did have with my brother. But on the other hand, it's very challenging to sometimes like not want to do anything when those sad moments come into place. Like I don't want to cook, I don't want to clean, I don't want to get up out of the bed sometimes, and that's okay too. Like there's no booklet on how to deal with grief. There's no right or wrong way. There's no time limit. There's no nothing. It's meant to be. And if you're dealing with grief, if you like, I'm sure you have experienced grief one way or another, but if you're like me and a mom and trying to like do all of the things and still grieve, like I feel like it's kind of impossible. Like you need to allow yourself to experience the emotions, and that might look like taking a break. Like you are allowed to take a break. You're allowed to not want to do nothing. And of course, like if it gets too bad, then I'll push myself to do it. But for the most part, I just take it how it is and go with the flow. But yeah, I'm making videos. I'm trying to, I know my brother wouldn't want me to be down and depressed and stop my goals from what has happened to him. If anything, he would want me to keep striving, keep going towards my goals, which is being a content creator and just helping out other moms and other women and men too, reach their goal, follow Christ, and just be me. Like, just be open, be honest, be my plain self. And like I said in the beginning, my hope and my faith, my relationship in Jesus Christ is like the number one thing that has been keeping me sane. Because like a few years ago, if this would have happened a few years ago to me, I don't think that I would be in this place that I am now. I wouldn't have the peace, I wouldn't have the clarity, I wouldn't have the stableness that I have now. Like, I just feel like God has given me so much peace surrounding this tragic event. And yes, it's sad, yes, it's devastating, and I wouldn't wish this upon anyone because it's hard. And yeah, it's really hard, but God has given me something like that no one can take away. Like, I have this internal peace. I know my brother's in a better place. I know he's waiting for me in heaven. Like, I know that this isn't the end. I know that this is not the whole thing. Like, this life here on earth is not everything. Like, we have more in store. And I don't know, that realization, that strength God has given me over the years, it's something that no one can take away. Not even, I don't know, not even the details of this tragic event. But yeah, if you're grieving, I just want to let you know that you're not alone. If you don't want to do nothing after something that's happened to you, if you don't feel like getting up, cooking, cleaning, like, accept help. Like, whoever offers it, take it. Don't put too much on yourself, because you're valuable. You deserve to rest. You deserve that peace. You deserve to cry. You deserve to feel that grief, feel all of those feelings without being judged, without feeling like you're being judged, without just blaming yourself. Just, I don't know what he's doing, but he's looking at something. But yeah, just give yourself that grace, that inner gratitude that you need to get through these days. Because like I said, there's no time frame, there's no time limit on it, and I have to be strong, like, regardless of the fact, like, I have him, I have 2 others, I have nieces and nephews and little cousins looking up to me, and sometimes I even have you guys that are looking up to me, like, anticipating for my videos. I didn't share a lot of what happened on this platform, but if you go over to my Instagram or my Facebook or my TikTok, I did share more information about it on there. But like I said, like, I feel like I'm doing well. I feel like I'm coping well. I feel like I'm doing all the things that I need to do to process this. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and give you guys a little chit chat about what's going on with me. I like to keep it real. I like to keep it authentic. And if you like this type of content, where I do sit down and chat with me, just let me know. Don't forget, like, if you're new here, please consider subscribing to help boost my channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers by the end of this year. That's a goal of mine. And then of course, please like this video and comment down if you can relate, or if you're experiencing grief right now, and I would pray for you. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you tuning in, and if you made it this far to the end of this video, leave like a cross to resemble, you know, just, or a cross or a dove, just to resemble like our loved ones. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day. See you on the next one. Bye.